The Colonel community witnessed an historic affair. The first ever inauguration of a university president took place last Thursday in Peltier Auditorium for Dr. Bruce T. Murphy. To usher in the new president, the university hosted several events during the week. One of those events was an opera concert featuring renowned performer Curtis Rayam, an American tenor from Florida. Accompanying Mr. Rayam was Wilfred Delphin, who was a member of the internationally renowned piano duo Delphin and Romaine, as well as our very own Dr. Valerie Ann Jones-Francis, who appeared for a duet. After the hour-long performance in Talbot Theater, there was an impromptu meet and greet with Rayam where we were able to ask him a few questions about his experience as a performer. He replied with words of inspiration.
I'm just so happy to have had the chance to do it and to be here. You know, it's very humbling that God puts his hands on all of us to do everything that we're supposed to do. But but heeding it, but answering the call is the main thing. Whatever it is that you're to do, answering the call and enjoying the call. Because I would have sung this for no money. I would do this for no money. We got to eat. But that's where I am. That if you feel like that about what you do, you'll always work. You'll always work.
Rayam has had several accomplishments throughout his career, beginning with his professional debut in 1971 with the Miami Opera. However, it wasn't until nearly 10 years after his European debut in 1976 when he reached international prominence.
But my big break was in 1984 when I jumped in for an ailing Luciano Pavarotti at the Salzburg Festival in Austria, Salzburg, Austria, and I sang the part of Mozart's Idomeneo and opened the festival.
Rayam spent the next 3 decades touring and performing all over the world until 1997. He then returned home to Florida to take care of his mother and took a job at the Bethune-Cookman University, where he still teaches today, as well as Rollins College. He still performs in the U.S. and abroad and remains active in both church and community affairs. Some of his recordings include Tremonisha by Scott Joplin and Rodelinda by G.F. Handel. For NTW News, I'm Janzen Verdin.